my mom is making some noodles, spicy noodles. So what you're going to need is tomatoes, onions, and that one is Mummy. Pepsicum. Yeah. And we are using the spicy Chinese noodles. And are we going to be making our own sauce? Yeah, we're going to be making our own sauce. And we have the pan ready with oil. And we have the pot boiling for the noodles. And my mum is now getting all the parsley or celery and chili ready. Coriander ready. Okay. So, and in here, this is the noodles we're using. We're using Mr. Noodles, the 5-pack ones, beef noodles, instant noodles. You just have to put them in the boiler and let them cool, and then rinse the water out, and you have your noodles. And we're gonna put the noodles in here, in the pot of water, so then they can cook. And my mom's gonna be making the sauce. Okay. Remember, if you're gonna use a knife, always have an adult with you. So my mom's just chopping the tomatoes, and she's gonna chop everything. And yeah. And here we have some beef. We're going to be adding to the noodles. Make sure you wash it to get all the blood out. And we have some monster, but there, yeah. Make sure you peel the onions first before putting the onions. And then you want to put it in the pan with all the oil in it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. And we're going to leave the tomatoes aside. We're only adding in a bit of tomatoes.
Onion brown.
Yeah, if you didn't hear what Mom said, she said we're going to leave the onions in the pan with oil in it until it becomes brown. And what about the tomatoes, Mom?
Yes, later.
Tomatoes we're going to add in later. And then my mom's going to bring in the salt. You're going to only need how much?
Half a spoon.
Half a spoon.
It depends how much you need.
Depending on how much you make. Obviously, we're not making that big of a portion. While we are doing this, we're actually letting the water boil in the pot that we're going to put all the noodles in. So this is the singular packet. Those are the ingredients. You can do it your own way. You can also put kettle water in the noodles, and it comes with sauces in the noodles, but we're making our own sauce, and we're going to be boiling it in a pan, in a pot. Now my mum is adding the red meat, the beef, to the mix of the onions and tomatoes, so it gets cooked. Remember, make sure you wash the beef thoroughly before putting it in the pan. Now we're just going to let it cool down and let it to cook. Now over here, my mum is right now getting the
Ginger and garlic paste. Ginger and garlic paste.
Getting the ginger and garlic paste. That and she's going to be putting it in the pan so it can melt and give the rest flavor. If you need to watch this by step, you can obviously pause the video. So yeah. Also, can you guys subscribe and hit the like button? Only if you want to, but obviously, yeah. So yeah, we're cooking up here. My laptop is gonna probably run out of battery. So, yeah. Let's do a montage. Okay. So now we're gonna be opening the noodles. Remember, you still need to leave the pot on. My mum's getting scissors. Okay. And comment down below if you want us to do a Q&A. Mum, do you know what Q&A is? It's when they ask you questions. So you can comment them on her Instagram. There'll be in the link in the description down below. And yeah. So that's her noodles. The boiling in the pot of hot water. Make sure you have an adult once again in case you burn. Yeah. And the onions and some of the tomatoes and the red beef are going to be cooking in here. And you have your chopped up tomatoes and you have capsicum and celery. Yeah. And we're going to be using the capsicum, celery and tomatoes later. You don't need to break them up. Even if they come in crumbs, that's fine. They'll still get cooked. Now, if you want to add chili, it's up to you. But we love spicy food, so we're going to add some chili. Okay? You don't have to add chili. I'm going to tell you how to make your sauce. Homemade sauce. Right, Mom? Or did you already make it? Okay. So we're going to also be learning how to make sauce. So yeah. Okay guys, if you can, comment down below some toys you guys would like to see me open. And I'll see if I can find them. So yeah. I hope you guys are staying safe. Make sure you guys stay home. Yeah. From the coronavirus. And on Instagram, we'll probably post the finished product. And so yeah, and that's probably going to be our thumbnail. So yeah, that was funny. So here's the noodles, the cooking, the knife. Want to move this away from the knife. So yeah, are we going to be adding the packets that they come with? Mom? Are we going to be adding these?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to be adding these, but also our own sauces. So there's this. And that, when you actually boil it and you pour it out with these, there's going to be flavoring, but we're going to rinse out the water so we can make our own sauce. That's obviously optional. So yeah. Now my mum is adding the tomatoes into the mix. How long did you wait until you added the tomatoes? 10 minutes. Wait 10 minutes before you add the tomatoes. So add the onions, meat, red meat, and a bit of tomatoes. Only a tiny bit. Now Mum's chopping up the capsicum. The capsicum, not the capsicum. Okay, now she's going to be adding it in. So. Can I put your face in it? Okay. And the noodles are boiling in right now. Make sure the meat is cooked properly because you don't want to be eating raw beef. I keep saying meat, it's actually beef. So you can add meat if you want, or you can add chicken. Yeah. Mum, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why is there eggs in a cup?
We got extra.
Oh, we've got extra eggs. And we also have some... Mum, what are these? These. These are pakoras, not really... We didn't make them. The store-bought. But yeah. So while that's cooking... And my mum's going to be putting these in. Are we going to be adding one more packet?
No.
Nope. Okay, so how many packets do you need?
We add 5.
We need 5 packets. Wait, what? This is a 5 packet.
No, I had it.
Oh, she had extra. So, only add 5 packets. But if you want to add more, you can add more. If you want to add less, add less. I say if you're making it for one person, then add 1 packet. Ooh, it's boiling up. If the bubbles are starting to come out and they're leaking, then make sure you take off the lid. If there was a lid on there.
I always clean.
Oh, yep, and make sure you always clean it so you won't get stressed out. And be careful not to touch the boiling hot items. So there. While that's happening, I'm going to give you a tour of our kitchen because that's going to take a long time. Okay, make sure you are mixing it thoroughly. Don't break the noodles. Yeah. Okay, so when we walk, we have double doors. We have a clock right here. We have wall. We have brick wallpaper. And then we have a light switch. And then we have vinegar. We have oil. We have more oils. We have lentils. More lentils. We have a plant. We have cups from Bangladesh, Bangladeshi cups. Then we have aloe vera plant, more plant things. We have mugs and cups. Remember to mix this, by the way. We have this stuff, ice cream bowls, and knives, and cooking books, these pots, this kind of baking stuff, a weighing machine thing, and that. Okay, and then we have cupboards, 4 cupboards. One full of our cutlery, very messy right now, cups, extra stuff, and more extra stuff. And then we have these pepper things. Then we have salt. And then we have this thing. We have a lighter. Be careful with doing that. Things to mash out potatoes. And things to put there. Oh yeah, and add your sauce thing that came with the noodles into the meat. And onion and garlic and capsicum. And what's it called? Capsicum, meat, and beef, and all the other ingredients. And tomatoes, just add the powder. And are we going to be adding those tiny sauce packets?
No.
No, only add the flavoring, the chicken flavoring. Okay? Okay. And then we have raw pasta, pasta, whichever one you guys call it, oil, olive oil. I call it either, to be honest. Well, oh yeah, make sure you rinse out your noodles. So yeah. And also comment down below if you want to do a house tour. To be honest, I don't mind. Yeah. These are cookies, eggs, more eggs, and snacks. We have burger buns. We're going to make burger buns. I don't know if we're going to be doing a video on that. Probably not, but like, yeah, we're making burger buns. And we have our kettle, toaster, snacks, cups, tray, tea bags, coffee bags, and sugar. And then we have our pans, more pots and pans. Then, like, we have sauces and stuff like that. Medicine cupboard for medicine and for eel. Then we have a microwave. We have a panini machine and more stuff like spreads, butter spreads. We have my timetables. And we have my art drawing thingamajiggy. And then we have magnets. And we have a heater right there. And our breakfast table with luscious spinny chairs. We used to have a breakfast machine, but it got old, so we're buying a new one maybe. And then we have a fridge and then freezer over here. And then we have an outside area. That's not our backyard, by the way. It's just like a really cool outside backyard that we're probably just going to clean out and then probably play or do something. This is our garden. It's right now raining in London because we live in London. We don't have the biggest house ever. Like, you know. I can't open this, but yeah. Oh, I did open it. Wow. That's our backyard. And I think it's wet. Oh, someone's doing a barbecue thingamajiggy, I think. And there's some smoke. Pipe water thing to plant to spray our plants. And we have fake grass, chairs, more chairs, table, 4 tennis rackets, game, a shed, and more back space. Yeah, and then we have a door right here. A door. And we have fences, more fences. And then we have a deck thing that has stairs. So it has stairs. There's our garden slippers. And then we have a rug to put our... Oh, do you want me to leave the door open? Okay, so we're going to leave the door open. And then all the smell can go outside. Oh yeah, I smell from Binnu's house, Uncle Binnu's. And apparently it's from someone else's house. It's over there. Someone's house over there is doing a barbecue, I think, or something like that. Even though it's cold, you know, you can do barbecues whenever. So let's see what's inside my fridge. Our fridge, my fridge. Okay. We did have a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, we have mishti. It's like a sweet Arabic treat. So yeah. And then we have this ginormous grapefruit, guys. That is huge. A normal size. And then we have an orange or tangerine. And this is like the biggest thing I've ever seen. Wow. This is a normal grapefruit compared to a jumbo grapefruit. Mom, which one am I going to use today to make Dad's drink?
Big one?
The big one. Imagine how much juice that gives. Well, guys, we're going to find out today. I'm actually posting on Instagram rather than, you know, YouTube, Mom. Because Instagram's way easier. So you guys can check it out on my mom's Instagram, which will be in the link down below. Oh yeah, and stay tuned for, I don't know what the day is, but soon, but I'm going to be doing a toy review. It's going to be really cool. So I'm going to do a 3D spin. I don't know if that makes sense. A spin of our kitchen. So my mom is actually making this right now. She added tomato sauce, ketchup, but you can only add it if you want to. You don't have to. It just gives a really good tomatoey sauce. And you just want to mix it like this. Yeah. And we're going to add chilies. You don't have to, but to give it spice, it tastes really good. And just keep mixing it. Yeah, my mom's going to take over. Oh, she's not going to take over. Okay, so I'm just going to mix it. Okay.